The news from Carl was a major setback. We searched online, hit up everyone we knew who might be able to help us, and even made a trip around town asking random strangers what they knew about the triangle. Our luck, however, stayed the same. We seemed to be hitting a wall, but stubbornly, we kept running smack into that wall until something came through. We went to Salem Con again the following day to speak to a man who's had multiple UFO sightings inside the triangle.
So Mike, thanks for coming in here and talking to me today. So today we came out here to Salem Con to hopefully talk to some people that have had some experiences in or around the triangle here. And have you had any experiences around here?
Not so much in this area, a little bit farther north.
Where at?
Southampton, New Hampshire. It's a small town just over the Amesbury, Mass border.
What happened to you there?
Quite a few things, actually. That's where my first encounter happened. I was about 3 years old. We were in my grandmother's house, and there was this internal, emergency calling to get outside. I don't remember how I got outside, but I found myself in the driveway with my cousin. And then from the backyard, where the yard ended and the tree line started, the trees all started glowing red, backlit, and this craft emerged above the top of the tree line. And then it kind of slowly floated closer to us in the driveway and hovered right by the side of a big tree.
Wow, so you physically saw this thing raise up?
Yeah, you couldn't see it at first. All you could see was the woods lighting up. You didn't know what was going on. And then the craft emerged above the tree line.
Was it the light coming off the entire craft, or did it have lights on it?
Once it got to the top, there wasn't that redness anymore. There was a ring of lights around the center. Once it got over there, that's when you could really see, and they had a pattern to them. It was a lot of reds, yellows, oranges, that type of hue. But it didn't look like individual bulbs. It looked more fluid, like it kind of just the color sequence rolled.
That's crazy. So what happened once it got up, and after it was hovering, did it just shoot off? Or?
It sat there for a while, and you just had this really intense, from the inside being stared at feeling. Then, almost like when you open your car door at night, some type of interior light came on in the thing with a soft yellow backlit to it, and you could make out shadows of humanoid figures, but you couldn't see any details.
Wow, and you're familiar with the Betty and Barney Hill incident, obviously, right?
Yes.
Yeah, did it feel like that, how Barney described, being able to see those figures through the windows? Is that kind of like what you...
A little bit. It's hard to judge it now, because I know the stuff about the Betty and Barney Hill where I didn't have that in my repertoire at the time, but then when that happened, the light sequence changed. It got more aggressive. It was faster and more reds, and then I had a big mental blank. I don't know what happened. And the next thing I remember, this craft was at the other end of the driveway, hovering above a large telephone pole right by the road. And then all of a sudden, it just shot off into a blink and disappeared.
Wow, man.